welcome to my channel. Michelle here. Welcome to the first day of Puchy's Ornament Hop 2021. So Puchy Tats on Instagram, here's her info here, reached out to me and another whole other group of ladies and to do an ornament hop with you guys, just to kind of inspire everybody to make some handmade ornaments this Christmas. So each of us will be doing 3 ornaments and posting those videos on our YouTube channels the first 3 Saturdays of December. So this is my first one, and I will link everybody below that's participating so that you can follow along and check out everybody's ornaments. I'm kind of thinking some of us may duplicate, but we'll still have our own twists on the ornaments. So I think it'll be really, really fun to see what everybody comes up with. We haven't really pre-discussed it, so we're just all doing whatever we choose. And we will post, like I said, post on our Instagram photos. We'll post on our YouTube a video so you can kind of watch us there, craft along or a tutorial or just a share. So you can watch that. And then we also will be posting pictures using the hashtag Puchy's Ornament Hop 2021. So you'll be able to look at that there. And then just another quick mention, Dress It Up Buttons and Jesse James Beads both reached out to me. They are sister companies and asked me if I would like to work with their products this Christmas and share that with you. So I'm using a couple of Dress It Up buttons today. I'll be showing some Jesse James stuff later in a different video, but for now, that's some product that I'm going to be using. And I'm probably forgetting something because this is literally the 3rd time I've tried to do this video, but my phone keeps shutting off for some reason. So hopefully I didn't miss anything, but if you have any questions, you can comment below. Oh, I know. So we are going to, at the end of the series, we will each have a giveaway. And I don't know how everybody's doing their giveaway. I think Puchy left that up to us. So what I'm going to do is whoever likes and comments on my YouTube videos, I will take those names and put those in a drawing. So I think that would just be a fun way to interact with those of you on YouTube that are watching my YouTube channel. So anyway, let's get started. I want to show you really quickly just some of the items I'm using. So I'll show you these close up in a minute, but the bow here is, you could use any bow, but I just used this, the La Petites, which I think are from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if they still carry that. Just for this little star here, I'm using this sheet. It's a crepe paper. I think it's the Snowflake collection, but I'm not even sure. I use that. I use this little pad from, I think this is Pebbles. Anyway, I use this sweet little, little gnome village paper to do that. I used these little candy canes, which I think I got from AliExpress. And then I used these little trees here. Oh gosh, what are those called? I think they're just called green glitter trees from Dress It Up Buttons. And these are actually not buttons, those are flatbacks. So those you get, I can't remember how many you get, but you get quite a few in a package. And then I'm using the Woodland, I think it's called Woodland Creatures. So it has like a bird. I think you get 5 little creatures. You get like a bird, you get this cute deer, the owl, this little fox, and then a little squirrel. But they have so many things on their, in their shop. So you got to check them out. Lots of fun buttons. So I'll be making some stuff later with this. This is actually from Jesse James Beads. So I have another video sharing everything they sent me. So you might want to check that out. And then this is the die I'm using. And this is a Spellbinder's Tiny Shadow Box. But I do want to say, don't feel that you have to use this die, okay? I know I do this myself. I'll watch somebody's video and think I have to go buy that exact thing. So use a die you already have. If you don't have a die or a die cutting machine, you can make a really easy box. Most of us can know how to do a box. You can go and look up a YouTube tutorial. The fun thing about using or making your own box is you can make it any size. So you can see the back of that. It's a pretty little box. So yeah, definitely make your own box if you don't have the die or a die like this. And instead of having this scalloped trim, you could just use some pom-pom trim or anything lace, you know, just to decorate it. So like I said, it doesn't have to be this. I just wanted to show you a shadow box ornament because shadow boxes are one of my most favorite things to create. I don't make them often enough, but I love them and I wanted to do it ornament size. So let me just show you close up of both of these. I haven't put the string on this one yet, but this is the one I made in my first video, got about halfway through and it cut off, so I'm starting over. So anyway, aren't those adorable? I mean, I love this glitter tree in the background. This tree here, oh, I'll show you that real quick. What did I do with that? Let me show you that real quick, you guys. So here's her Instagram. It's Inner Creativity Shop. I just discovered her, but she makes the most amazing like laser cut acrylic pieces. This package has, I think it came with like 9 or something. I can't remember how many trees, but that's this tree here. And it actually looks like sea glass. I don't know. It's so beautiful. And like I said, this little button or little flat back there from Dress It Up Buttons, so cute. Like I love, a lot of times when you buy this stuff, the glitter is like kind of chipping off and stuff, but this tree is made so well. Absolutely love it. I used some little trees from the Michaels, or not Michaels, Target Dollar Spot I got a couple years ago. And then this flower, actually this is a flower punch, but I'm gonna use on this one, this flower here. I couldn't find it earlier, but that's what these pieces are. So, and it looks more like a poinsettia when you put it together. So anyway, using that, and then what else do I want to show you guys? Oh, and then this I think is from Hobby Lobby, the little candy cane. I mean, not the candy cane. The candy cane I think is AliExpress. And then this was Hobby Lobby. So that's kind of the pieces. This little deer, of course, I said is from Dress It Up Buttons. And then let me show you this real quick. The backs of these are flat back on just the trees, but the actual little woodland animals, it is a button. So I'll show you that real quick. And then all I do, and I know other people do this as well, is you can just cut this piece off if you're not gonna use it. So that's what's fun about these, is you can use them just like a flat back, or you can use it as an actual button. I just don't sew. I sew on paper, but I don't sew on fabric. So, but if you follow them on Instagram, you can see all the fun stuff other people are making and using their buttons for. It's so beautiful. Okay, so let's get started before my phone cuts out me out again. So I just want to put the box together really quickly. And let's see, what am I doing here? Oh yeah, I had to think about what tabs I'm going to be gluing. Okay, so if I'm not all the way in frame, I'm just gluing the box together, you guys. So feel free to skip through this part. It's not that you're not going to miss out on anything. I'm just showing you how I'm gluing this together, and you probably aren't even going to be using this particular die, so it won't really matter. But if you do buy it and want to know how to put it together, then this is, I guess, a great way to see. And I do know I have this, actually a die like this that I got from AliExpress. It's a lot bigger, and it makes like 4 different shapes, I think, of the same type of little shadow box, but it makes, it's a lot bigger. It's probably twice the size or something to that effect. But yeah, but I wanted this one to be teeny tiny. I think it'd be just really pretty and sweet on a tree. Okay, so just gluing those pieces in there. Oops, sorry. So yeah, you just kind of want to hold the box together and pinch and press until your glue sets. I'm using the Verity Arts glue, so it dries pretty quick. I like to use a really quick drying glue, and I'm gonna just burnish that for a second. It helps get that glue to like really stick. And get the corners, okay? And then just gluing these down. And the side. And I just realized I like to put this piece in first, but I forgot, so that's all right. Okay, almost there. Please don't stop working, phone. Yeah, I literally tried this before and it just like, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so there's my little box. So you can see how cute that would be without this little frame. If you just made a little box or used a empty little jewelry box, and you could have 2 different boxes out of the box lid and the box top. And you could, like I said, I think pom-pom trim would be so stinking cute. Okay, so let's just put my little scene in the back. I love this paper because it just has such a cute little village scene in there. I think that's so sweet. Oh, I think I cut my paper a little bit short, or a little bit, but anyway, that's okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna press that down for a second. Okay, so that's it. And then this goes on pretty easy. Just add your glue to the outside. I guess it's technically like the underneath part or outside part of this. And then we're gonna stick that down as well. Hold on, I gotta put my pin in or I will dry my glue out. Okay, so don't need that anymore. Whoops. Okay, so this is a little bit, takes just a little bit because glitter paper is so much stiffer than regular paper, and it's like wants to pull back on itself when you try to glue it like this, when you've scored it and folded it and then try to glue it down. But just have a little patience if you're putting together this die or one of the alley dies, because it just doesn't want to stick as well. See, that's not wanting to stick. And I really can't burnish it because I don't have a little edge. So if I had a table, I'd set this on the edge of the table and then like really push this down. But I don't, so I have to use my fingers. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna edit this, so if this is boring to you, just like skip through this part. So all I'm doing is just trying to get it to stick and glue. Oh my gosh, it's still coming apart. This is very frustrating to me. Oh, here we go, I could use this. Doo-doo-doo. So you just need something like, I just need to be able to push hard. I just don't want that to pop up. Ugh, this is really frustrating. I think I just need more glue. Hold on. Let's get some glue. I'm gonna stick it in here. That's what I'm doing. Oh well, I guess this is when you're watching a video, or when you're making a video real time, then you just get to see all the little mistakes that people make, which is just not bad. I don't mind it when I watch someone's video and they're having trouble, so then I realize, oh my gosh, I'm not the only one. Okay, so that's it. We got it. Okay, so now in here, I just did some little foam balls and a little bit of snow. And so all I'm gonna do is show you guys. is add some glue. Uh-oh. Oh shoot, I got something inside there. Hold on, it's just like a little piece of fuzz. Okay, just adding a little bit of glue in there. And then the first thing I'm gonna add is some of the balls. Whoops, some of these. So I just poured it in there, and then be really careful, but just push down a little bit, but don't push too hard because you're gonna, you don't wanna touch that glue while it's so hot. So I'm just pushing it so it will stick, and then go ahead and dump it out. And if you need to add some more in there, you can always add some more. Okay, so see how those stuck there? And then I just wanted it to look a little more, let me see if I can, I don't know if you can see that, but a little more fluffy in there. So, I mean, most of it gets covered up, but I just added a little more glue. Oh, my glue is running out. And then added some of this like fluffy snow from the dollar store. So just kind of push that in there so it sticks to the glue. There we go, see? So it just adds a little bit of extra. So that's like super fun. And then the next thing we're gonna do is add our little, whoops, I got a little extra that didn't stick. Okay, we're gonna add our little flat back. Oh my gosh, I am running out of glue. Okay, hold on. I'm going to use this glue. Hopefully it sticks. Okay, and we are just going to push it down into the foam and just glue it where you would like it. Okay, so that's that. And you know what, it's not gonna stick. I'm gonna go grab my hot glue and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to, this glue, I had to go get another hot glue stick. So we're just gonna glue right over the top of that. Let me just get that excess glue off. Get that excess off. Okay. So just gonna add a little bit of glue here. Whoops, not too much. And I just wanna kind of put that towards the left side, and there we go. And oh, am I crooked? All right, so isn't that tree so pretty? I love it. And then for this tree, I want to, hold on, I'm gonna use this. So I want to cut off this little wooden piece. I don't like that. It makes the tree stand up too tall, plus it's just not attractive. So I'm cutting that off. And then just kind of looking at the tree to see if I need to cut anything. So sometimes these are really like wonky. I mean, I'm gonna cut a little bit of the back off. So I just pick a side that I don't like as much and just cut a little bit of it off. So it's a little bit, it doesn't have to be flat, but just so it fits in the box a little better. Okay, so that I'm just going to add some glue on the back. Oh, and I think I'll add a little just to the bottom. And that guy is going to just go here. Let's see, here. So actually I didn't even need the glue on the back now, but I just needed it on the bottom, it looks like. So, or maybe a little bit, yeah, I'll push it towards the back a little. So anyway, so there's the tree. And then I want to add one of those little stars. oh shoot, I just spilled snow everywhere, you guys. That's hilarious. Oh, sorry. Okay, so I need to get a star. So from here, I thought I had another little star. What star do I want to use? There's just not a lot of stars on here. I think I've used them all. Okay, I think I'll use this one. And this is a little bit more tricky, so I don't want to burn myself. So I'm just gonna, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put it right on the tree. I think it'll be easier. Just gonna add a little tiny, tiny, tiny. And rather than on the very top, I just put it kind of on that front portion. And then just glue my star as best I can on there. So, oh my gosh, come on, stick. Okay, that's not the best. So anyway, okay, so there's my star. I might have to redo that, but I'm gonna keep moving, just so you guys don't get bored. And then I'm taking one of those little acrylic trees, and this is actually just gonna stick just kind of right by this tip. So it doesn't need a ton of glue, but it does need to be able to just, you're just gonna kind of shove it down into the foam balls. So that's the one good thing about those foam balls, is it helps give you something to stick this stuff into. So see, it's coming together. So I love the layers of the trees. I love the dimension that that they make, or that they give. And this is one thing when you're doing a shadow box, is just trying to put pieces that you can glue to the very back of the box, and then just work more, you know, towards you. So you start in the back and you work towards you, and just give it lots of height and then depth by doing that. So that's super cute. And then we're going to, I'm gonna glue our little foxy guy right here. So just putting a little glue on the back of him. And so I want him to kind of look like he's sitting just outside of the little scene. Oh my gosh, he's so cute, you guys. Look at the little face. Like, I can't believe how detailed these buttons are. So that's really cute. And then, what did I do? Oh my gosh, I lost my little, where'd my little other snowflake go? Oh my goodness, you guys. That's so weird. Okay, well, hopefully I find it. So I want to put a snowflake here and then add that candy cane, but now I don't know what the heck I did with it. So, all right, let's just move along. So for the flower, I'm just going to try to curve up these petals with my bone folder. So you've all made. Okay, my phone died for like the third time, maybe the fourth time. I figured it out. It is my phone storage. So I had to delete a whole bunch of stuff. So anyway, sorry, I left off when I was making the flower. So I just bend the petals with the bone folder, and then just kind of like scrunch it up like that with my hand. And then I do want to use a little foam square there, just to pop this flower up a little, and it will give it a little more dimension. So this is why I don't generally do craft with me videos, is I feel like I'm so slow. So let me know if I am in the comments, or if it's okay. But I mean, I figure, because I do this, sometimes when I'm watching a video, if it gets a little long, or maybe I already know how to do that part or something, especially if it's like a tutorial, I might fast forward a little bit. I don't like to fast forward through the whole thing, but yeah, you can do that if this is going too long for you. Okay, and then for the center there, I just took some hot glue And try not to do too much there. Whoops, I want a little more. Okay, so just do a little bit of hot glue in the center. And then just get some glitter. So this glitter I'm using is from Michael's, I'm not Michael's, Target's craft area. So not the dollar spot, but their little craft area. They have a really good craft area. Like, I wish they had that when my kids were really little. I mean, Michael's always had stuff, but sometimes you're just at Target and you just want to pick out some fun stuff, and they have really getting lots of fun, like wood pieces that you could paint, and yeah, all kinds of stuff. So anyway, I'm just kind of pushing that down into the glue so it will stick. And while it's still a little bit moldable, kind of try to make it into a little like ball. Okay, so not a big deal. Don't have to spend a lot of time on that, but isn't that cute? So I think that's a really fun way. I think Mrs. Everly is the first person I ever saw do that with her little flower centers, and then just like sequins and stuff as well. So yeah, I think that's really fun and cute. So with the bow, I'm just going to do a little bit of hot glue, and I'm gonna add that kind of like right there, sort of in the corner. And then I'm gonna add my flower just kind of right above that. So just adding some more hot glue and then doing my flower there. Yeah, kind of there. So, and then I went and grabbed, while my phone was dying, another snowflake. So I found, I don't know where the original one went, but I grabbed one from the craft room. And then this I kind of want to be sort of like off. I didn't want to go flat. I think I went more flat here, but see how I did that one? So yeah, just kind of gluing it to the little foxy's butt. And then I need where are my little candy canes now? I'm downstairs, not in my craft room. I can't film in my craft room because it's too dark. I mean, it's fine for crafting, but not for videos. So I just want to glue like a little candy cane to, and maybe I'll put it right on here. I gotta try not to burn myself. So just add a little bit to my candy cane, and doesn't really matter where that goes, just to add a little bit of color. Okay, so there's that. So we're almost done, guys. And then for the back, I just took a piece of baker's twine. This looks like this one's a little bit longer. Yeah, this is a little bit longer, but that's okay because sometimes branches are really thick. So just let me trim that a little bit. So what I'm gonna do, so I just doubled it over and then tied a little knot. And then this part here, we're just gonna flip it over. I'm gonna add a little bit of hot glue. And I want my knot to actually come above. It's really cute when you can see how I did that there? The little knot shows, so I want that to show. And then I don't want that to look like that. So I'm gonna finish it off with just a little scallop circle, but I know it doesn't fit quite right. So I'm gonna trim that because I want it to set. Yeah, but I don't want it to come above that. So just trim it a tiny bit. You can use anything. You could use a button or something, would be super cute, or you can do nothing at all. I mean, you don't have to cover this up, but I just like a clean finished look at the end when I do my crafts. So if I can, I will do this type of thing just so you don't see it. It just looks a little bit better. Okay, so that's it there. Show you all those close up, but isn't it cute, you guys? So fun, so super cute. So I'll be giving one of these away in the giveaway, and then whatever ornament I make on the next 2 videos. So I'm not sure which one it'll be, but yeah, one of these I will give away. And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions at all, just comment below, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.